Welcome to another edition of Kickoff TV. Today we have Ngcongca Vice Captain Anele Ngcongca as well as Mark Murphy. Guys, what do you think of the World Cup so far?
Well, Zola, I think it's been exciting from a goals perspective, and also a couple of surprises. Some teams that have looked really good. Obviously Costa Rica and Chile doing a special job in the South America, surprising a few of the European clubs or countries. But exciting. I think we obviously didn't have the excitement because we're not hosting anymore, but what do you think of the football?
Well, like you said, Mark, I think it's been an exciting World Cup, and I was surprised also to see the teams like Chile, like you said, and Colombia doing so well in the tournament. And football-wise, I think you could see that, as the tournament is going on, I think there's lots of improvement, and but I believe that it's been enjoyable.
And guys, the knockout stages are now coming through. This weekend we're going to see Netherlands playing against Mexico as well as Brazil taking on Chile. What do you think will happen, Mark?
Well, I think Brazil's game's going to be a lot tighter. Well, the tightest they're going to be, the most tight game they've experienced up till this far. I think the Chileans will put a lot of pressure on them. They press very high, their work rate is exceptionally hard, it's energetic at the top of the pitch. For me, the question I have for you is, obviously you've got Alexis Sanchez and Medel that play as wide strikers. The Brazilian fullbacks like bombing forward. Do you see that as a positive or a potential risk for Brazil against a team like Chile?
I think that's going to be a risk if they will let the full players go forward, because like you said, that Chile's, what I saw in Chile's games, they've got pace.
Yeah.
And I think their style has been working for them very well in this tournament. And I see Brazil fullbacks sitting and respecting the pace of Chile. But as a host country, I think they've got to give the people of Brazil something also. And I think it's going to be a game that, for me, it will go 50-50. Whoever takes the chances and whoever takes the opportunity to be in front of the goals, I think it will be something.
So you don't see it as a definite Brazil win?
It's going to be hard for them, but I think I put my money on Chile on this one.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting because we said before the tournament started that Belgium is also one of the countries which is expected to do very well in this tournament. How do you think they've done well? How do you think they've done so far?
Yes, I think they've done well. I mean, we kind of knew they were a very good team. I still think there are a couple of areas that they battle a bit, and I think they're still a young team. So the further they get in the tournament, more nerves, more expectations are going to be on them, and I'd like to see how they perform then. I think it was good for Fellaini coming on and creating a big difference and actually being effective when coming on. So it'll be interesting to see if they start a game with him next, or if they're going to still use him as an impact player, coming on with sort of half an hour to go. I still think they've got something in them to go a little bit further, but when we get to quarters, I'm unsure. I think they've got a couple of holes at the back.
Anele, what do you think?
Yeah, look, for Belgium, I think I'm supporting them also in this World Cup, because I've been in Belgium for 7 years, and it's been like my second home. And like Mark said, I think for me, like there's something that they need to improve also, and they've been playing individuals in these games, and they haven't been together clicking. But I believe, like if you've got players like Fellaini and Witzel, and they've got Steven Defoe on the bench, who I think should give him a chance also. But for me, I think like I said, before I said it before also, that they just need as the tournament goes on, I hope that they can gel a little bit more. But it's for them, like Mark also said before, like experience-wise also, and I think the stage sometimes will come. It will come that time that the stage is too big for them in the World Cup, and so. But I hope them. I wish them all the best for the
Yeah, I think we all do. I think if they're probably the neutrals' favourite.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's rooting for this golden age of Belgians. So hopefully they do well. Let's hope. Now I think Jan Vertonghen has been pretty poor for the quality that he is, and he's not very quick. So playing at left back, he can get caught out.
Okay.
So I think he's been a little bit of a weak link.
Last but not least, guys, as far as African teams are concerned, Cameroon is out, but 4 countries can still go through. Nigeria's got a good chance, Algeria's got a good chance, Ghana's got also a good chance after a great game against Germany, as well as Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes, let's all pray. I think, you know, Nigeria seem to be in quite a good position. I'd like to see them get through. It'll be wonderful for kick-off Nigeria as well. Ivory Coast, obviously. I think Ghana's got a very tough job. Funny enough, I think Algeria might sneak through. So it's very good. If we get 3 African countries through, I think it's a job well done.
Okay, Anele?
Yeah, look, like Mark said also, I think we just have to pray for them, you know, but I believe like a team like Algeria, in Nigeria, I think that they are the team for me that I think they can make us proud, you know, as Africans. But it's not gonna be easy, you know. It's a tough road, but I believe that they can sneak into that quarterfinals. You know?
Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for this edition of Kickoff TV. Catch us next time, hopefully with another Bafana player.